Alright, so it's been just over a month since I bought the car, and the project is finally coming to an end. So in the second video I think it was, I pointed out a few issues and made a whiteboard checklist, still got that right here. All that I've got left to do now is the right front fender, so I went down to the paint shop and got some colour matched paint. I've still got to do the boot struts. I managed to find an M35 that had recently been crashed and managed to get some boot struts off that. I'd actually opened the tailgate and found out what was wrong with the rear hatch glass, and last of all would be to reset the ECU. So it's a simple process which I'll show you now. While the correct method is to take the car to an Nissan dealership to get the codes cleared, you can also disconnect the battery, press on the brake to discharge the system, and leave the car for 24 hours. This should clear all your error codes, and as you can see here, the check engine light disappears when the car has been started. The front right fender has a pretty bad case of clear coat peel, so what I'll do is sand it back, prime it, and paint it with colour matched paint. So right now I've got the boot propped up with my spare tripod, and looking at the gas strut, it appears to be 3 10mm bolts at the top along with a circlip at the bottom here. So once you've got the bolts on top done and the circlip loose, all you have to do is lift up the bonnet further than it should go, and off it comes. So now both struts are out and the bonnet is propped up by both of my tripods. After replacing both boot struts, we now have a working tailgate, while the soft close feature now functions correctly after replacing a fuse. So now we're at the end of the journey. The car is virtually finished, only 1 or 2 small bits and pieces, mostly just that fender arch, that need to be completed, but I believe the car is now in a state where I can sell it and make a bit of profit. The only thing left to do now is to go around and polish all the small tiddly bits like the headlights, taillights, and the exhaust tips, seeing as I noticed that they're actually chrome. Chrome comes up really good when polishing. So that's it for this car. I hope you enjoyed watching and learnt a few things along the way, so that's it.
you.